Back live, we're going to see just what modes of transportation these riders settle on over the next few days, because we know here at Penn Station that PATH staff as well as Port Authority Police, they are bracing for crowds to be here and other key choke points over the next several weeks here. We know one of those choke points, of course, will be Hoboken Terminal, where Julie Millet is live and watching things as they happen there across the river. Julie, what are you seeing?
Well, right now, Justin, I'm telling you, we know Hoboken Terminal is very busy. I lived in Hoboken for a long time. I took the PATH train from here every single day. It gets to be very busy, about 200,000 riders on an average weekday. They are expecting thousands more to be taking the PATH train with all these changes. They're adding more trains to try to account for that. I will say right now, it looks about average. That's what workers here are telling me too. Right now, it doesn't look too crazy. However, there is a level of frustration here already from some passengers, including this one woman I just spoke with who said her commute's not changing, but her husband's commute now includes, listen to this, 5 trains and buses.
He has to take the bus to Newark Penn Station, and then when he gets off at Newark Penn Station, he has to take the PATH train to Journal Square, then get off and take the next PATH train from Journal Square to 33rd Street, and then take the MTA train all the way to Jamaica Queens.
Oh, that sounds like such a haul. How many, is that 5 trains?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How does he
and the bus.
And 5 trains and a bus?
He's not very pleased.
I wouldn't be very pleased either. Can you imagine having to do that every day for a month? She says his commute will take now more than 3 hours to get to and from home. Here inside Hoboken Terminal, there's folks inside with giant signs directing people that are unfamiliar with how to get on these alternate modes of transportation, because of course once they get here to Hoboken, they can take this PATH train or an NJ Transit bus. There's added buses. There's also added ferries here to try to account for all the extra people that are going to be coming through here. Now, we know this is expected to last for about a month. Some commuters saying the start of it really not making them confident for the rest of this month.
Over the weekend, I was trying to get into the city, and literally I waited at Penn Station for like 45 minutes before finding out that I was going to be routed to Hoboken to then have to like turn around and jump into the city. That's not a commute, that's traveling.
And as we've been talking about all morning, they are cross-honoring here on the PATH, on the buses, on the ferries. You heard the New Jersey Transit president talking there with Gio and saying he just hopes everyone is patient and works to find their new normal. I would love to hear what he has to say to the woman whose husband now has to take 5 trains to get to work, but people here are making it work, and we're going to stay on top of it to let you know how things are looking out here. We're live outside Hoboken Terminal. I'm Julie Millet, 611 News.
5 trains, that sounds brutal.
Yeah.
Feel for that guy. All right, Julie, thank you. And we, of course, have live team coverage throughout the morning tracking any potential disruptions.
We stay with Pix Live.